couldn't get used to Drew in place of Bob. Still, it really was the best part of being homesick from school. My favorite game was definitely Plink. Oh, hello, Podquesters, and welcome to Intelligence Check. On the last episode, we each raised the 1,000 gold needed to complete the next trial. But more than that, we learned the many ways to kill kobolds.
Skewered kobolds, impaled kobolds, crushed kobolds, kobolds under glass. That's about it.
Blag found he had a particular affinity for tentacled kobolds. And now I'm done saying kobolds. Speaking of Blag, he earned a new nickname for the many different ways he killed kobolds. Damn it, I said it again, sorry. Blag the Impaler. It also earned more than a bit of concern from his teammates. Then he donated 1,000 gold to the poor, which really confused us. Either he's gone insane, or we need to roll another intelligence check.
Head back. You go to the castle and hand in your gold. Some people more than others. Some
all
people want more than others. And you chose to donate 1,000 to the
poor district.
That was very kind of you. It's no longer the poor district. In fact, you screwed up the entire economy of the city. Good job.
Oh, good.
Lose points.
Now that's
new
mission.
No, everybody is back on their feet now. I shouldn't say they're back on their feet, but they have food and shelter and everything. So,
excellent.
Maybe that'll be noted somewhere. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Who's to say?
But it's pretty late, and you guys are beat to shit. So I'm assuming everybody's gonna go back and take a nappy nap. But if anybody wants to do anything before that, that is totally up to you.
Beat to shit spell slot wise.
Taking the nap.
I meant more tired wise than the damage.
I didn't get much sleep the night before, so yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack.
I think that's good.
Are your parts compatible?
I'm human. Oid. I'm half human, half devil.
I don't know which half's which.
I believe in 5th edition, they're all humans who transformed into tieflings. It's actually a story.
That's not what I saw.
Time for a flashback.
It could be. I don't know.
I'm sorry. The original tieflings were humans who became tieflings.
Yeah, no, we're like...
And then you're the...
It's like a hybrid species.
Yeah.
Do you have feet?
I have feet, yeah.
Okay, not hoofs. I pictured hoofs.
No.
Can you get hoof shoes?
Hoof surgery?
I probably could.
Could you just
cut the hooves off a horse and glue them to your feet?
Yes.
So everybody's going to bed then.
Yeah.
All right.
Stopping at the blacksmith first. Fit this man some shoes.
I found the shoes.
But I have regular feet.
Some pictures of mine.
While you sleep, well.
You wake up with hooves.
And that's giggling.
little roommate pranks.
I tell Beaker to keep an eye out over there.
He's in on it.
Beaker thanks you. All right, so same procedure. Next morning, drug to the Great Hall. Actually, a couple days go by, so if anybody wants to do anything, everybody had a month to complete this one. So you guys did swiftly. Doesn't mean everybody else does. So if there's anything you want to do, speak now. Otherwise, we'll just do a time.
I think me and Babushka walk through what used to be the poor section of town and see if there's anything we can do.
I like that. And train by night.
And train by night, yes.
There's a really shitty statue of you being made.
It's out of straws.
Sticks and mud.
And lots of horse hooves for some reason.
Anybody else?
Wait, what race are you again?
Barbarian.
No, you're human. You're human, right? Never
Actually,
mind.
just quick RP. What did you do? Even if it's just chill at the barracks. What did
Whiled
you do?
away the hours at the tavern.
Okay.
I started to build a shrine to my god somewhere.
Okay. There's actually a temple in the...
No, then I just go there.
Okay.
Do my stuff.
I do some worshipping of my own at the library.
I guess.
Putting that on.
I can't even remember the voice out. No, that wasn't it.
That's Dr. Marvin.
Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll do some research while I'm there.
Do you want to actually try? I'll let you. It's been a while. You want to do another roll to see what you can pull
Sure,
up?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta do a little conversing with Beaker about some things, and would that be intelligence?
Just roll. It's just a flat roll.
13.
All right, so you go through and you find out the following things. The Wizard King started invading about a week ago, and that was after the Emperor had already been in coma for about a year. the Wizard King is actually highly suspected as being behind it because he actually had a battle with the Emperor a short time before that, and the Emperor horribly scarred his face. And so everybody's kind of like, all right, this guy's out for revenge at this point. All suspect, no proof. You also find out that what the Lichstones are, which, we already had a relative description of that. But you do find out that the mines have dried up about 5 years ago, and that's really what's been hurting the town economically.
Do I find out anything about my pending legal case?
No, not at all.
All right.
I would like to start, is there a cooperage in this particular area, and is there a need for it? I know it's open fields, but if there's wheat, I could work with that.
I mean, there is a tavern, so they need it.
All right, I'll start to set up a small business.
All right,
Start a brewery, yeah.
how much gold do you want to put into said business?
I figured 100 starting capital.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, take that out, and that'll never come up again, so you're screwed now.
The business fails miserably.
Yeah, diversifying.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, other than, like I said, just what I said I was doing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then eventually the morning comes, a month has passed, everybody goes in, and there's distinctly less people yet again. Obviously, some people couldn't find the 1,000 gold. So
We did it after the first day.
yes, we know. Very, very great of you.
Have you heard our details with the caravan?
It was quite heroic. And as he turns, he, purposefully, you can see, just shows off how thick and huge his money pouch is. Just like, oh yeah, 1,000 gold. Great job, boys.
Try to sneak behind him and take a few.
While he's on the altar in front of everyone.
Yes. Sneak.
In the room full of guards. No,
that-
so wise here.
Can I check and see if Durand is still among the group?
Durand is definitely still among the group, and you assume, based off what you know about Durand, he probably just had 1,000 gold laying around. He probably just had it in his belt pouch when he came. So that was probably his easiest one.
I send Beaker to take a little snip at him.
Beaker bites you.
Close.
I'm a bird.
I clap giddily when I see that.
Okay, I love it. Because I could deny that. No, that doesn't. So he basically says, these trials are the trials of restoration. Before it was about defending our kingdom, these new trials are about bringing everything back to where it was. That's why we needed to restore the treasury. You now have the option between 3 tasks. You can A, try to help restore the farms to the north that the Wizard King burnt down during the invasion. You can B, try to push the Wizard King camp on the other side of our border back farther. It is technically his land, but we just want to drive them back and send a message that we're not just going to let you keep pushing. And the other is to restore the reputation. There's actually the local nearby kingdom right across the shore boat ride is having a tournament, and whoever wins the tournament would bring great renown to their kingdom. So if you win that tournament, that will actually be considered the competition. Keep in mind, only one person can get that one.
In which direction is what I presume to be the Wizard King's tower that I saw earlier?
North.
That is north toward the farmland.
Correct.
Okay.
I already know where you're going, right?
I'm considering it.
I mean, part of the thing was also pushing back his forces.
Right, but that is his land, so I'm still just trying to sort of gather whatever information or sites I can see.
Well, like I said, you'll probably end up doing at least 2 of these. Some of them could be completed while you're doing other ones, and some of them, like I said, only one person can win. But if only one person can win and this goes through with all of them, greater renown for winning it. So that is up to you guys.
So we could do the tournament and push back the forces?
Unless someone pushed them back before that. It's all about dice rolls and stuff on my
What
end.
was the first one?
Restore the
Farmlands?
farms, yeah.
Okay.
I'm no farmer.
And that's what it would be. It would be farming. I mean, building the homes and starting a farm.
Nope, no thanks.
It's clearly
I
a
have
tournament.
any
I mean,
agriculture
and then we'll
or
go from there.
Yeah.
Tournament and repelling forces, or
Yeah.
pushing back.
I have animal handling.
That actually comes up in the farming
The
camp.
farming one?
Metagaming. So, tournament?
Sure.
Tournament, yes.
All right. So,
Farm.
farm?
I don't want to do the tournament.
No? Okay.
Tournament.
Tournament? All right. So, you can go do your own thing, or you can go in the tournament. It's up to you.
I'm going to go do my own thing.
Okay, that is fine.
Splitting the party.
All right, we're going to start with the tournament, because that's more fun.
I'm sure mine will be like one dice
Stay
roll.
off to the side.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you did it.
He
Good.
cares about the people.
You milked a cow.
Or did the cow milk me?
I am going to say that
Yeah, I
the
know,
farm
sorry.
is going to be a lot like the restoring the fort was. So while we're during the tournament, why don't you take a look at the map and think about things you'd want to do, because you're probably not capable of restoring the farm all on your own. So just take a look at the map and think, oh, these are some people I'll talk to. That way, when we get back to you, you can be like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. All right, so you guys head over to the neighboring tournament, and it is a glorious, glorious field of combat. You already see, by the time you arrive, some of the battle has started, but they're still letting you sign up because they're still in the first rounds. And you notice spells being cast and swords being swung, and it is just a no-holds-barred, anything-goes type
No
battle.
holds barred, eh?
Yeah. Na. So, are all three of you taking place in said tournament?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then,
I'm assuming not to the death. In the
to the death.
To the pain.
To the pain.
To the pain.
Alright, so you all take place in the tournament, and you guys all clear through the first and second round. It's not even worth telling the tale,
Wow,
because
that was easy.
many of the people in here are just peasants trying to win the prize, just signing up either for funsies or because they want the glory or the 5,000 gold purse that comes along with it.
Ooh, I didn't hear that part.
Oh, yeah. They didn't mention that during the thing because they don't care. So, the fight goes on for a while, and it finally comes down to 6 final members, which are the 3 of you, Jade, a traveler from a foreign land, Durand, and the deadly Kaylee.
Oh,
Dibs on Kaylee.
she's been hiding.
Yeah, so I need everybody to roll 1d20, please. She was just at the last competition.
I mean, she's been hiding some skills.
15.
10.
2. We have to fight each other.
Be fun.
Yeah, until fight Mike.
Ben, what's your dex bonus?
Dex is +1.
So, the fight will be round 1, Kaylee versus Kort.
Woo-hoo! Easy win, boys.
I hope you get wrecked.
I do.
You will not be able to live that
No,
down.
I will not.
That's a win for feminism.
Round 2 is Jade versus Tor.
Oh, shit.
That was by dice roll. I did not pick that, just so you know.
Oh, shit.
And the final round
And the main event.
is Durand versus Rath.
Oh man, I want you guys to come out and do the pre-fight thing, the weigh in, and just like, stare down.
this
One guy goes to touch the bells, the other guy won't do it.
Who's the Mayweather in this fight?
I don't know. That's a good question. We don't know much about his nemesis.
I guess that's true.
We'll see who cheats the most. That's right, Mayweather, I said.
Everybody said it. It's true.
Yes, that's right, Mayweather. Listening to a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, we know you were doing it.
I'm like, oh man.
It's always
Of course,
good to
half
know
our
your
audience
target.
probably has no idea who Mayweather is.
It's good to know your target audience.
This needs more boxing.
So, we're going to start right off with Kaylee versus Kort. So, go ahead and roll for Nish.
All right. That's a 12. Do I add a modifier at all to that?
You already beat it.
All right.
Are we trying to kill them and
Not
incapacitate?
unconscious,
Okay.
but basically the way D&D rules is you say. So if you want to knock unconscious, you don't have to pull a punch or do less damage. It's just
When you
say
hit that
I'm gonna
number,
knock
it's there.
Unconscious, yeah,
I'm assuming that's what they're going for in this.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So I start.
Yep.
I'm going to start off by casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Basically, it causes her to perceive everything as hilariously funny and fall into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. Has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Or it falls prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration, which is up to a minute. Basically, at the end of each of its turn, it needs to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So, yeah, for, I
So
guess...
it's prone, essentially?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. So if I start to hit it, it will
Okay.
get advantage.
Cool.
But just trying to buy myself a little time up
No,
front
that's
here.
good. All right. She gets to roll to beat. What was your number?
13. No, wait. Is it? Yes, it is 13. Yes.
She misses.
All right. Cool.
So she falls down in hysterical laughter.
You know, I recall that this is a fight that's no holds barred. Sorry to borrow your earlier joke. And
She's suddenly fine.
I had to ruin it by talking.
Ben's character just draws an arrow at him for that joke.
Boy.
I was deliberately...
Can I take damage for that?
You got it.
Alright, so I guess it's her turn now, unless you want to move, or do you have the bonus
I mean,
action?
she's laughing and prone, right?
Right, but she gets a chance to roll out of it, right?
That was that first one, right? The first save.
That was you casting a spell.
Yes.
So now she gets a saving throw every time on her turn.
Oh, she does. Yes, you're right. I think target must
otherwise it would
succeed
be
on a
a very
wisdom
powerful
saving.
Yeah, kept it all that way.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so she tries to get out of it. Nope.
All right.
Your turn.
Cool. Now here's the thing. Can I use enhance ability on myself?
What's to do?
It says, touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enhancement. I could touch myself and bestow upon
We've
myself.
been sharing a room with you for a couple of months. We know.
Yeah, I'll allow it, unless it lasts one turn, because then it'll be over before it's your turn.
That is true. You know what? I might as well just take this time to attack, and I'll just use the rapier. Would that be advantage, though, because she's laughing, prone?
Yeah.
That was a 5, so I'll try that again. 5 plus 6 will be 11. 2. I'll go with the 5 plus 6 and 11.
11? That's best.
All right. Just
She's just laying on the floor laughing, rolling back and forth. Each time she stabs.
She's actually been an expert combatant this whole time. She saves out of it.
All right.
So she pops up on her feet. Does it say she makes a roll at the beginning or end of her turn?
At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom.
Okay, so that was the end of her turn, so you're up.
All right. I will...
So nothing happened so far?
That's fine, that's fine. How about another first level spell? Maybe I'll cast it as a second level spell. Dissonant Whispers, which is the one I tried to cast before. They're in the kobolds, yes. So you basically need to make a wisdom save, and if it fails, it's 3d6. Oh, God.
Failed.
All right, 3d6 psychic damage, and it runs away. 5.
All right.
15. Is that a... Yeah, do I add my modifier to that? Spellcasting modifier? Yeah. So, plus 5, so 20.
Oh, okay.
What is your thing that makes it +5?
It's my spellcasting modifier. Spell attack bonus. Or is that just
your
to attack?
proficiency plus whatever your spellcasting ability?
Have you not been doing that?
I haven't done that ever.
Yeah, okay, good. You've been doing fine.
Do you use wisdom, right?
Remember, this is a learning
So whatever your
experience.
wisdom modifier is
All right,
plus your
you hit
proficiency
her, and
bonus. Just to
she
hit.
is all sorts of fucked up.
All
And
sorts
he's
of
using
fucked
it
up.
for damage, though.
Does she run into anything on her way?
just sort of crawling away as best as you can.
Okay. How about I take that turn real quick to be like, do you yield?
Yeah, she definitely does it.
All right. Just asking.
Why are you saying that? Because I'm a girl. Is that it?
Of course not. I was lucky to be challenged by such a worthy opponent.
Roll persuasion or charisma of some form.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Persuasion, deception, 7 plus 6. I'm sorry, plus 5, 12.
All right. She actually blushes really deeply, and after a moment just says, "I yield."
All right. And then, you know what? I will throw a healing word at her,
Oh,
which is 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So heal her up for 7 points.
that was very kind. Kort proceeds to the next round.
Can't resist a pretty face.
All right, round 2. Jade versus Thor.
All right.
So roll for Nish. 2. Oh, good. I got a 1.
Nice.
You go first.
You know, Jade, I remember being more skilled than this.
I will do my guided bolts.
Massive nuke attack.
It's 13.
That hits.
All right. It does 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize that.
11, and plus my modifier is 3, so that'd be 14.
14 damage. Okay.
So while this is happening, I kind of lean over to Kevin's character and say, "So,
Kort.
Sorry. How do you know this Jade?"
From a different time. It's actually kind of painful to go into, but let's just say she was an important person in my life. And in fact, I'm actually a little puzzled as to why she's here, and I must confront her about it.
All right. She crits back on you, attacking just with a fencing sword.
Okay. I do want to use my Wrath of the Storm as well, then.
Okay. That happens afterwards.
Okay.
Correct?
It says it rebukes the attack.
Yes.
I rebuke your attack, sir.
It's a reaction, I believe.
We all get
19 damage.
Okay.
We all get the look on our face when we're calculating.
That's hard. All right. Go ahead and use your...
Does that count as a spell? I don't understand how that works.
No. This is completely something else differently. You can only do this once a day or twice a day. It counts as your channel divinity, I believe.
Alright, so it's just a reaction, or do I roll to hit? I don't have
Yeah, after you saw the roll hit.
3 plus 5 would be 8.
Then you do miss. Curses for roll, audience.
Oh, wait, I did have the guided bolt to the better chance to hit.
Yep, go ahead. I'll give that to you. Yeah.
As the 13, and if that counts as the same with the wisdom modifier.
Yep, that hits. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so roll damage.
That is 2d8 lightning or thunder. I like lightning for this.
It's more showy.
Yeah. I'm giving the crowd a good little 7. Plus, I guess 3 for my wisdom modifier, so 10.
Alright, she looks all fucked up. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm pretty fucked up.
Okay.
I have 11 hit points left out of 30.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. 30, wow.
That's the good old dwarf in me.
Alright, she makes a counterattack. 19. That hits. How much did you say, Yellow?
11.
Yeah, that's the only close.
Alright.
8.
Alright. I like it.
I just am hoping she loses because I do not want to face her. I want to talk with her afterwards.
So if Mike wins, you know I'm definitely not cheating.
So now, in the time of things, that was her attack, my rebuke. So this is still before the end of my next attack, so I still get the bonus from guided bolts.
It didn't say your next attack, because that would be 1.
It says on hit and then next attack. Okay.
Yeah, so you used it.
Just checking.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It was a good check.
So my turn?
Yep.
I'll just swing with the hammer.
Roll it.
12 plus 3.
You got her.
6.
You got her. She drops down to the ground unconscious.
Ooh, that was pretty close.
They take her on a stretcher and move her out.
I move to intercept her and to stay with her when she awakens.
Tor goes to... You're in the next round. Tor goes to the next round.
Can I take a pause?
I mean, you can withdraw from this.
Is our damage carrying over between rounds?
Yeah, not that many.
But our spellcasting is.
Your spellcasting.
I've been tracking that.
Mm-hmm.
Third round.
Yeah.
Durand versus Rathbore.
Okay. As we enter the field, I say, I already killed you once, old man. I can do it again.
You can try to kill me. I'm only going to try to save you.
Enough talk. I guess we have to
juicy.
roll.
What's the backstory there?
I'm not there, so I can't ask.
12.
You can still talk.
Well, yes, but out of character.
You're in the audience.
He got 15, so he's winning. And you see him walk out. He has his shield in hand, sword is still in the sheath. He walks out and he just puts his shield in front of him and goes, "What happened to us, Rath?" And that's his turn.
All right.
Ooh, a roleplay.
I like this.
As an at-will, I'd like to use Detect Magic.
Okay.
Just to see if he's got...
Do you have to roll for it?
I don't know.
What does
Just roll dice.
What does an at-will mean?
Sure you do.
Yeah.
It doesn't use a spell
Yeah,
slot.
right.
Oh, okay.
It's not my action.
Is
I
it,
can just-
okay.
Ooh, I don't detect any magic.
right.
There's the one. Got that out of my system, hopefully. All right, so I unsling my bow, and I say, "You killed my family," and I'm going to shoot him with Shatter.
Okay.
So I pull one of my magic arrows out, and that's a 12.
To hit?
To hit, yeah.
That's a miss.
Burn that one.
Your arrow bounces harmlessly off his shield. He resumes his defensive position and just says, "I tried to save your sister, Rath. I didn't kill her." Your turn.
Yeah, you may think that.
You saw it.
I am just eating this up. Oh man, I don't know who to root for.
You'll have to call me and tell me about it.
Oh my god, I'm going to give you all the details.
Just send a pigeon.
I just, yeah.
So I ask him, "What do you have to say about everyone else that you killed?"
Are you rolling too, or
No,
sorry,
I'm
you just
asking
rolled?
that.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him. Regardless of what he says, I'm just getting ready to shoot him.
We were defending the rest of the towns, Rath. Your family was pillaging.
I shoot him with a blast. Wow, that's a 9.
All right, bounces harmlessly off his shield.
Man, this is at a stalemate here.
You do notice at this point, every time your bow has hit his shield has glowed, like, bright. Rath, we were trying to keep you alive. Don't you see that? We were raising you. We were like family.
You misguided old fool. I was trying to kill you the whole time.
Oh, ow.
I'm going to re-sling the bow, pull out the daggers, I'm going to charge him.
All right.
Try to stab him with the daggers. That's going to be an 11 to hit.
Bounces off the shield, and as your dagger hits the shield still glows.
Okay.
Oh, he's totally gonna bishop him
I know.
so hard.
Stealing it all, just gonna store it up.
Well, guess we're done with this story.
Ben's character is a lot more evil than I realized.
He's like, no, Rath, I was raising you and your daughter you and your sister like my own. I didn't want to do what I had to do to your family, don't you see? Did I ever raise a hand against you? Did I ever do any wrong?
We are just going to look over the whole killing my parents part, I take it.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh! I didn't want to do it, Rath. That was in defense of the entire countryside.
Yeah, defend against this. Try to stab him again
He's
with the
been
dagger.
doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, well, that's a 19.
No. You slip past the shield and drive your dagger into him. Please roll for damage.
Okay, so that's with the daggers.
Nice lead up.
Thanks.
Good waiting to attack Justin.
With your dagger.
Oh boy, that's a 1. Really taking it to him.
Take this.
I'm gonna have to stick with verbal
Luckily, he's a
barbs.
kobold. So,
You're literally not sure if you even hit it.
Kobold with a human mask. I assume it's human.
At this point, he actually draws his sword, raises it up, and just slams it against his own shield. It glows.
Oh, great. This is not going well.
You're not going to feed me. I'll feed
I see
myself.
you've picked up some new tricks, old man.
I've always had these tricks, Rath. I just never had a reason to use them against you before.
So that's why you gave me a half-ass education as a ranger, huh?
Because I'm a half-assed ranger.
That explains so much.
He's got you there.
Yeah, it's this is tricky. All right, well, I am.
Cough, shoot the ground with tentacles. Cough.
No, I got better. I got
Flag!
a little
Tentacles
better
came back.
saved up for that. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to pull my bow back out, and I'm going to try to get him with one of the poison spray arrows.
Ooh, okay. Ooh,
That's going to be 13 to hit.
Alright, bounces off the shield harmlessly, which glows.
What kind of concessions we got at this place?
Oh, there's popcorn, soda, licorice.
how did they afford all this stuff if they're so poor? Oh, this is the next town over.
They got
You're right,
1,000
you're right.
gold floating around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was... kind of lost my place.
I shot him.
Oh, yeah,
he
sorry.
absorbed it again.
He says, do you want to talk about the day at the pit? That was no ranger tactic that drove me down there.
Talk about it.
Oh my god.
I kind of want you to talk about it.
Hey, everyone in the audience, got a poll here.
Kevin's
Talk about
over chasing, or I'm sorry, Leech is over chasing some chickens. You see him lift his head and go, talk about it.
Talk of it.
I don't know how you even know what happened, because I shot you in the back. And I'm going to try the poison arrow again. 16.
Miss. Shield glows. He says, I'm not talking about that. I didn't even know that was you. I thought that was the trap. I'm talking when I was hanging on the edge of the cliff after trying to save your sister.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping the whole you dying thing might have erased your memory on that.
Oh my god, did he inadvertently contribute to his sister's death?
Time will tell.
He then slams his shield forward.
It's gonna suck.
Just explode.
Fine missed.
12.
You brace yourself for the hit, but it doesn't hit you. Your bow explodes.
Who? Beelza Bow? No.
You named your bow Beelzebub and you look like a devil?
Beelza Bow.
Beelza Bow. It's
Bow.
Well, crap. Alright. I will then...
Man, I am just rooting for this guy now.
I don't know who to root for.
It's all over the place.
I'm all for my party member, even though I'm not there.
Roomy or
I don't really
cool
want to fight my
guy.
party member, but I don't want to fight Mr. Shield.
I know.
Alright. I'm going to use a tiefling skill.
Alright.
I am going to basically point at him. Actually, let me do a rules check. It says I can use this against a creature that has damaged me. Does that count?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I point my finger at him, and he is surrounded by hellish flames. He must make a dexterity saving throw. And if not, I do damage.
First what?
My spell save AC, or whatever that is, 13.
Dexterity? Nailed it.
So he doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
He should have taught you that.
Alright, he slams his sword into his own shield again and says, show me who you are, Rath. No more lies.
Well, he's not giving me many choices here, is he?
Just play dead.
Suddenly, Rath has a heart attack.
Audience shouts, "Stay down!"
I liked you better when you were dead, old man.
God, this is how soap operas were invented in this world.
Fine. I draw one of my arrows.
You have no bow.
I throw an arrow at him.
I'm gonna charge at him with the arrow
Okay.
and try to stab him with
I
it.
would love if this worked.
Which arrow?
It's gonna be the. I'm gonna do the. I mean, I'll use the real spell name, but I know it's just gonna be called tentacles from now on.
Okay.
So
No, it's tentacles.
Hentai.
Yeah, we didn't call it hentai at least.
I'm gonna hit him with the tentacles.
Tentacles and hentai.
Ow!
Charging at him with the arrow didn't work?
Terrible ranger. That's a 9.
Alright, you run at him. He actually just grabs the arrow in your hand and just snaps it and throws it to the ground.
Call in Beaker. That thing hits at least.
He slams his sword to his shield and says, "Last chance, Rath. Tell me who you are, or this ends here."
My name is Rathborn. I'm your killer and a ranger, and I'm gonna try to stab him with the daggers again.
Alright.
We'll miss you, buddy.
That's 22.
That's a hit! Yay!
Let's end the episode.
I'm sure one dagger hit will take
It's
him
gonna
down.
be so much damage. It's a 3.
Wow, that's all it took.
He actually has like no
He
hair.
only had 5 health.
He dies again.
Alright, he swings his shield at you. What's your AC?
12.
His shield slams into you, and there is just an absolute eruption of arcane energy.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
I'm blasting off again!
You take 13 damage.
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's redefined blood.
That's not true. I'm sorry.
this is gonna be better or worse?
Worse.
Okay.
19 damage. It's not much worse.
All right, I'm still.
How you looking?
I got 5 hit points left.
All
all
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Well, yeah, definitely all fucked up. Well, this is annoying.
Is that what you say in character?
Yes.
Oh, bother.
Oh, Bob.
We need the poo.
Are there any
Nice mug, Kyle.
weapons sitting around the arena, like weapons racks or anything like that?
There's people holding weapons. You can ask for one of your friends to toss you a weapon.
I need a bow. That's not doing me much good, though.
You brought a bow to a shield fight. It's kind of your fault.
You were both just supposed to stand there, holding your shields up at each other and talking. We wanted the drama. The drama.
I'm gonna... Let's mess with his head a little bit. I have thaumaturgy, which I can use to make the ground shake.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say to him, "You want to see who I am, old man? Let's throw you back into that pit."
Okay.
And I cast the ground shakes
All right.
as a I think that's a minor. I'm not sure how that
Minor? No, I think it's...
is. It
Yeah.
a regular attack?
Yeah.
So yeah, see if I can shake him a little bit. Yeah, it's a cantrip.
With an arrow or a bow, or...
Well, it's a tiefling thing.
Oh, okay. Do you have to roll, or...
It just says I manifest it, and it lasts for
Yeah, he's
a minute.
unfazed. He's unfazed. It's just shaking ground.
Ugh.
And he rolled well.
This guy's great.
Are you looking for a new roommate?
Hey, we've got openings.
We're about
His
to.
head down. He lowers his head and just shakes and goes, "I'm a paladin, Rath." And
There's farm options looking pretty good right about now for you, huh?
you heal for 12 damage.
What a jerk!
Did he just pity heal you?
He wants to keep this going.
Wow, he's cat and mousing you.
No.
I think he wants to talk more.
Your misguided attempts to save me will get you nowhere.
Oh, stab yourself to show him.
Yeah,
you can't
Spider.
heal.
Well,
Taking that health back.
Clearly, I have to take the chance and send Beaker at him at this point.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I tell Beaker to attack him.
All right.
Not before he gives me my popcorn.
Aim for the face,
We're
Beaker.
gonna miss Beaker too.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking.
That's a 14.
Beaker slams into, this is on you, his shield and falls to the ground.
Oh, no.
Why don't you tell everybody that what happens when that spell's dispelled?
Oh, damn. All right. This is really public, Kyle.
That's on you.
I was trying to avoid this. Fine. When Beaker hits the ground, his form shifts a bit, and you notice it's a winged imp that is laying on the ground.
Ooh.
He got me my popcorn. Spit that out.
So, fine. You win, old man.
I'm kind of glad and disappointed that I didn't try to eat it now.
I'm going to turn around and I think I might start walking out.
Duran looks at you and goes, I didn't win this day, Rath. And he drops his shield and turns around and walks away as well.
Damn it! That was going to be my first if I had to fight him.
He's going to get it back. More than one way.
Finally caught the chicken.
So,
Update.
So I didn't say I conceded, by the way. I was just...
That's fine. You're both walking out. But as you both leave the ring, the judges kind of look around.
Kind of a problem. Yeah.
And then they just call it.
Are you not entertained?
Well, I mean, the drama stuff was awesome.
That was very entertaining.
I'm still eyeing that shield up.
Honestly, that was the last round before he unleashed on you, and you chose to send Beaker. I wasn't expecting that.
Is Beaker still alive?
Oh yeah, Beaker's
Okay,
alive.
good.
Yeah,
So, what was the judge's calling on that?
they're both out.
Oh, all right.
The shield then just disappears and reappears on his arm after you.
I want that spell.
Oh, dang, that wouldn't have worked anything. I was developing a strategy if I had to fight him. I was like, okay, I'm going to see if I can put him to sleep. If I have enough hit points, then I'm going to just take the shield.
Oh, it's you and me, big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
All right, final round: Kort versus Tor.
You know, our names are almost the same. Just
My
add a
favorite part
K.
of this is I don't have to do much.
Rolling for initiative. 5. What was that?
15.
Ooh. So you're up. It's a showdown.
I will do Guided Bolt as a level 2 spell.
Roll it.
7 plus 5 is 12.
My spell save DC is 13.
No, it's just your AC, right? That's
Or my regular AC,
Yeah,
which is also 13. So just remember 13.
Yeah, I guess it's just...
Yeah, if it doesn't say first save, then yeah. All right, so it's first your AC.
Okay, 13.
All right, you can.
Cool.
Wait, what'd you roll?
12. It was 7 plus 5.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was 12 plus 5. I was like, that definitely hit.
All right. Dissonant Whispers, but I'm casting it as a level 2 spell. I have one level 2 slot left. So you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 7, I get the pluses of that, I guess. 2 plus 3, so 10.
That's 13. So to take 4d6 damage. And
the roll.
Yes, I know. No, just take the max amount, please. 3, 2, 1,
0.
5.
So I take 11.
That would be 11.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do Thunder Wave. Just
All
as a level 1. 16 plus the 5 then, so that's 21. You can do a saving throw on that, I believe.
Saving throw.
Against Constitution.
14 plus 2, 16.
I have no idea how this stuff works. Mine was higher.
Your Constitution saving throw, you have a spell DC that he has to beat. You don't know what that is.
No.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Wisdom's plus 3.
All right, so 13 is what he has to beat.
Okay, I got 16.
Okay.
All right.
No clue how this works.
Learning time. Let's see. I will use a cantrip, Vicious Mockery, on him. I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments. You have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw and take 1d4 psychic damage. So
Do you have to channel that?
I take out my lute and I just do a quick strum.
Okay.
Tor is the poor man's court after all. You're one letter less than me. And you have to roll a wisdom saving throw against 13.
12 wisdoms plus 3, so that's 15. I'm still so clueless on this.
You're rolling to beat his.
Oh, and
I'm sorry. That is
no, because it's 13 is my spell save DC.
Oh, I did my saving throw wrong on that. I apologize for my Thunder Wave. Sorry, this is probably important for you to know.
This is so fun.
Because you're
On a successful throw, the creature takes half as much damage and you're not pushed back.
Okay, so how much was?
Yeah, just do the damage now. That's
Yeah,
right.
what was the damage?
So it'll just be a 1... I guess it's 2d8 split in half?
Yeah.
Sorry, audience.
It's all right.
I don't know how to play.
Actually, this is more interesting this way.
Our audience is Irish.
Apparently.
1, 2, plus 3, so 2 damage. Not a lot.
No, that would be 6 and then half of that's 3.
Yeah.
1 and 2 plus 3 is
Oh, I
6.
rounded,
Yeah.
sorry.
So 3.
3 damage.
Sorry, and then now
Let me just jot that down.
I had a 16, he had a 13 for his spell. So I think I beat that? How does your spell work?
My Vicious Mockery, he needed to beat my wisdom saving throw, which he did, which
Okay.
doesn't matter. Like, yeah. Basically, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Take 1d4 psychic damage, and otherwise nothing happens.
Okay. And that's a cantrip, so that's fine.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
And then it's Mikey's turn.
Alright, I will do...
Let's talk, man. I mean, that last fight had some really good stuff. I have no idea how we're going to follow that. I mean, what? We've been roommates fighting? Ooh, no? All right.
We tried.
I'm trying.
Does one of you snore?
I'm going to use my band for that one, because I feel that it's too cruel.
It does seem evil, but...
I can't do
This is
it.
what you get for short sheet.
I'm going to do Thunderwave again.
All right.
I'm going to cast that at a level 2.
Okay.
17, so 22.
I need to beat... So it's a roll-off.
No, his is to hit your AC, I think.
Oh, I hit your AC.
Oh, yes, you do.
And that was at a level 2, so that's 3d8.
Oh, boy.
And then this also pushes you back 10 feet.
I don't think that's going to matter.
No, not really. I'm pushing you out of the ring like a sumo wrestler.
Is that how it works? Ring out?
No. 16.
16. Ooh.
What are you doing?
I am all fucked up.
All right. Captain's turn.
I'll be honest. This is fun, but honestly, I have more pressing matters, and I'd like to be conscious for them. I yield.
I accept.
And then I run to the tent to see if Jade has recovered.
All right.
I heal him on the way out if he can.
Thank you.
You run to the tent.
I'll take it.
And when you get there, you hear the trumpets blaring as they announce Mike as
I
the
walk
big
off.
day.
I don't care about ceremony.
How much healing do I get for that?
How much would you like? I'll do healing word, because you're running away, so it's the only one I really can
That's
do.
fine. That's fine.
5.
5. Yay. Up to 11. My original hit points.
You receive 5,000 gold,
Jesus.
a magic scroll,
Okay.
and they say that a third and final reward will be sent to you in due time.
Oh, in the mail?
Oh,
The
man.
librarian.
What a rip.
Oh, that one's a used reward.
Refurbished.
You run into the tent, and Jade is gone.
Son of a bitch.
You missed your chance for interaction.
Oh, God, there was some great backstory. You liked that whole interaction between,
That played out better. It happens.
Yeah, that was compelling.
Our heroes head back to the Lichstone Empire, with Tor crowned as the tournament's champion. But what is the full story between Rath and Durand? And where the devil did Jade get to? And most intriguing of all, how's Blag's farm coming along? Does Blag even know how to farm? Let's hope he rolls well on his next intelligence check.